Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm talking about the revisionist history of the Fantastic Four movie, so let's get into it. Welcome back. Today I'm talking about the revisionist history of the Fantastic Four movies. Before I do, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell. Today I'm talking about the revisionist history of the Fantastic Four movies. Now I've seen people on Twitter, but those who don't know, we have Fantastic Four, the next steps, the first MCU Fantastic Four movie. This will be coming out July. Now some people are doing revisionist history on the Fantastic Four movies from the 2000s. Now, of course, I'm not going to talk about the one from 1994 that they never released. I'm not going to talk about Fan Force, which the 1994 one is fine. They never released it. And the 2015 one, that one's terrible. But yeah, now people are saying the 2005 ones are good, which I think they were fine for the time, but I think obviously now they're not good Fantastic Four movies. And yeah, we have the X-Men, which I think the X-Men movies are fine. There's only like I think three I don't like. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 are good. The Amazing Spider-Man movies are good. I like the Blade 1 and 2. Blade 3 we can all agree is terrible. But yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna go through all the stuff, the Fantastic Four 2005. And we have Mr. Fantastic, who's played by Ingrid Fudd. And I think he was perfect casting. I actually like Ingrid Fudd. I think he's really good elsewhere. I just feel like the script, they just really didn't give him much. And I liked him as Reed Richards. I do think he's the best Reed Richards, and I really liked him. And yeah, he was really good. I liked him, and I like Ingrid Fudd. I just feel like he's a good actor, and yeah. So next we have Invisible Woman Sue Storm, played by Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, I think she's a okay actress. I feel like she's miscast. I feel like she's the only one that's miscast because they don't really do anything with her, and there's really no dynamic. Like her chemistry with Reed's good, but there isn't enough with her brother Johnny, and I just feel like they only got her because she was popular at the time. But obviously Jessica Alba, she did Sin City and Good Luck Chuck. She hasn't done anything. I don't think she's done anything. Like Ingrid Fudd is still doing, and she's the only one. This is the only like miscast one. I just don't. Yeah, so that's Sue Storm. Now we have Johnny Storm, played by Chris Evans. I think this was perfect casting. I really like this was before he was Captain America, and I really liked him. I'm happy he came back in Deadpool and Wolverine, and yeah, he was really good. I liked it, and he got hit. Obviously, he got cast as Captain America in the MCU, and I really liked it. Everything was good casting. Then we have Michael Chiklis. Then we have The Thing, played by Michael Chiklis. I feel like he was really good. I liked how they used practical and not CGI, which the practical still holds up. And I like Michael Chiklis in the role. I really thought he was good, and I really liked it. And I liked how his tragic backstory, Ben Grimm, and I like the whole his rivalry with Johnny. I do think, and I do like his friendship with Reed Richards. So now we've got Silver Surfer. He was played by Doug Jones, and I think he was voiced by Lawrence Fishburne. I thought he was good. He was accurate. Norrin Rad. I don't know much about Silver Surfer. Now he will be in the first step. She'll be played by Julia Garner. He's playing a different version, which I think that one is just for that movie. And I think maybe down the line after Secret Wars we get Norrin Rad. But I do think he was good. I do think the CGI holds up well. Then we have Galactus, who was played by Cloud, which we're getting Galactus in the MCU, and it's going to be an actual one, not Cloud. And yeah, now let's get into the big one. Doctor Doom, played by Julian McMahon. Julian McMahon, he was a Nip Tuck, and I do think Julian McMahon could have been a good Doom. I just feel like the problem was how they wrote him. He was written terribly. They were trying to like make him Norman Osborn, and obviously Doom, he's the leader of Latveria, and Doom is such a good character, and they haven't got him right. I think the best one is probably the 1994 one. That's the most accurate one. The 2015 one was terrible, Toby Kebbell. And obviously we're getting him in the MC played by Robert Downey Jr., which I don't like the cast. I'll see what they do, but he might be in Fantastic Four the first steps post-crediting. But I think it's Julian McMahon. I do think he's good. I feel like he could have been a good Doom if he was given a better script. And I think Tim Story directed these movies. And I do think the costume is pretty good. I do think he could have been a good Doom. I just feel like they just didn't give him enough. And then yeah, and then basically had the scars, and then I think Silver Surfer, I like him more in that, but then obviously he doesn't get much, and then I think he dies. I think he was going to be in the third movie, but obviously, which I think Julian McMahon could have been a good Doom. I just feel like the story just wasn't that great. Yeah, some people are doing revisionist history on these movies, which I think they're fine. I just don't think they're good Fantastic Four movies. I'm looking forward to the MCU one. I just hope we get a good Fantastic Four movie, and I think they're really good. Ascend the '60s, I like the costumes. Which I like their costumes here, and this I think the only one is just Jessica Alba. I think the others are cast fine. So that's pretty much it. So guys, thanks for watching that video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.